I'm Dane Spots, and my mission is to unleash the most powerful force in the universe, your mind.
Meditation.
Welcome to ZYGON.
What is it?
I'm Dane Spots.
And this is the answer to why life is so hard and how to make it a whole lot easier. I'm sure you've said to yourself before, why is everything so hard? All of us have. Up front, I want you to know that yes, life is hard, and there's no getting out of that reality. But why is it easier for some than others? Why is it that some people seem to sail through life, while others go from one struggle to the next, and never seem to have any peace of mind, living in a constant state of fear that the next shoe is about to drop, living from paycheck to paycheck, family crisis, health concerns, and so on? Is there a way out of this pattern? A way to dig out of the constant onslaught of why everything is so hard? And those people, you've read about them or seen them, that on the outside seem to have it together. They operate their lives with a smooth balance, have money to solve problems, go on regular vacations, and seem to have it all. Why not me? How can I be one of those people? First off, before I get into my tips on how you can make things a lot easier in your life, I have a question for you. If I offered you $1 million right now, would you be happy? No strings. Here's $1 million in your bank account. Well, I'm sure the answer is yes. It would be like winning the lottery, right? But would it really make you a happier person? Now, let's say I offered you $100 million and it goes directly into your bank account today. But the condition is you don't get to wake up tomorrow. Would you accept that proposition? Probably not. Because guess what? You get to wake up tomorrow and experience being alive. And what is that worth? No amount of money can equal that. We get caught up in life's problems and lose perspective on what's important. Number one is being alive, waking up feeling alive, and being able to experience it fully, including all the pain and all the joy. Remember the classic Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life from the 1940s? I watch it every year. That is entirely what that movie's message is about. Our hero, George Bailey, is having a life crisis, and an angel in training saves him from committing suicide and shows him what his life would be like if he never existed. And he gets the gift of seeing all the people and circumstances that would have been different had he never been born. By the end of the movie, George is transformed, and even the prospects of going broke and possibly ending up in jail seem like a wonderful option versus not existing at all. Experiencing being alive and touching the lives of others is a gift, and it's more than jacks or better if you see it in the right way. Let's break it down a bit more so there's a deeper understanding of what the message is here. I can tell you right now that all of us who are alive right now struggle with something. Doesn't matter how wealthy you are, how attractive you are, how healthy you are. Is life easier if you have money in the bank and are at the top of your game in your career? Of course it is. But no one gets out of this thing we call life alive. And every one of us has challenges they need to overcome. No magical thinking here. Let's just look at how things are with a different perspective, not comparing our life to others, and see what tools we can gather to not only solve our problems, but create the best life possible for ourselves and our families. Some of this may seem like platitudes, but you really can dig out of any hole, start fresh, give yourself a hand up when you need it, and craft the life you want to experience. Here are some tips on how to do just that. First, accept that life is hard, but wake up each day and every day grateful that you can, and address your problems head on. Easy for me to say, right? I'm not in your shoes. But this is the first step to making your life the best it can be. Second, try having positive self-expectancy. If you believe life is hard, guess what? It gets even harder because you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. In understanding the law of attraction, negative thinking creates negative experiences. You can learn more about how this works and how you can rewire your mind to attract money and positive experiences by taking my free 5-episode course on the law of attraction. It's not as complicated as you might think. Third, reframe how you use your time. Time is the great equalizer. Rich or poor, we all have the same 24 hours in a day to work with. Be honest with yourself. Are you using yours the most effectively? Spend your time in a way that moves you forward in a positive direction. The problem today with smartphones, social media, and mindless entertainment is they hypnotize you and satiate your need to escape reality for a time, only to waste that time. It becomes like a drug, a way of self-medicating your mind instead of jumping deeper into reality. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Or at least cut it way down. Use that time for study and research. And if you need downtime, read a book on topics of interest. Go out and meet new people that you can actually touch, walk, and exercise. The give back for that downtime is significantly greater. It's simple. Just do it. Number 4, find your purpose and passion. And then when it's hard, you're in the fight that you want to be in. The more your activities revolve around things that you love to do, the more positive energy that gets put into these endeavors, and the more it will give back. If you need help doing this, I recommend watching 2 videos: How to Find Your Mission and The Secret of Living the Perfect Life. Both are free, and you can grab them in 2 clicks. And finally, number 5, practice gratitude. Sounds hard to do when life sucks, but there's a simple magic to it that you'll discover. And here's how you do it. When you see a beautiful flower, a happy person, an amazing sunset, anything that momentarily fills your heart with a modicum of joy, say to yourself, "Thank you, God, for that moment." That's it. You'll see it grow from a few times a week to dozens of times a day, and it will shift you in ways the logical mind can never understand. There's a lot more to say about this topic, but the purpose of this short message was just to stimulate your thinking and give you some food for thought. If you really want to make your life better, even outstanding, there are mind tools that we've spent the last 35 years developing that can assist you. You don't have to do it alone. It's my mission, my life's passion and work to help you. Just download the ZYGON Mind Power app, and you can have access to the tools that will unleash the most powerful force in the universe, your mind.